All right, lovers of freedom, freedom fighters. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My people, it don't they happen. No, my people, it's happening. It's happening in Biafra land. It's happening in Biafra land. Today, being the 19th of August, the Biafra Liberation Army we are seeing marching on the street. Today is the first public march of Biafra Liberation Army on the streets of Biafra land. Now, watch the video. Please, as you watch this video, you need to subscribe to this YouTube channel. This is the only Biafran channel where you get your day-to-day information, hour-to-hour information regarding what is happening in Southeast, regarding what is happening between the Biafra Liberation Army and the Zoo Army of Nigeria, that's the Nigerian Army. Now, the video will be played shortly so that you can see how bravely, how strongly the Biafra Liberation Army are marching on the streets. Now, where is the Zoo Army? Where is the Zoo Army? This is a public road. Why can't the Zoo Army now attack them now? Why can't the Zoo Army now attack them now? It is happening, my people. You can see how gorgeous, how strong the Biafra Liberation Army are. You can see how courageous. These are freedom fighters. No matter what you do, kill 7 of Simon Eba, another one will still come up. This is something that will happen someday. If it's not in this generation, the next generation, Biafra must come to pass. Biafra must come to pass. This is something that our great-grandfathers have been fighting for a very long time. So we, the true Biafras, know that all we have to do is to video, is to broadcast, so that the whole world will realize what is happening in Biafra land, so that the whole world will realize how hard, how these zoo people, how these zoo military men are treating Biafrans. Now, today in Olo, they went to somebody's occasion, destroying properties, destroying everywhere. The videos will be played shortly now, but now just look at how bravely the Biafra Liberation Army are marching on the streets. This is to tell you now the Biafrans are ready. The Biafra Liberation Army joined with the Biafra Defensive Force are very, very ready for the Zoo Army this time around. They must be chased away from a Biafra land. They must be chased away to return to their Zoo nation. Now watch this video as you subscribe. Please subscribe if you are anywhere in the world. Subscribe to this channel. This is where you get your legit raw data, raw information on what is happening in Southeast. Now watch this video.
It is happening live and direct.
See the freedom fighters, the great people of Biafra, the great soldiers of Biafra. See them marching forward. See them marching forward. How the Biafra Liberation Army are moving, are marching towards the Biafra Liberation sites. They are on the streets. Now watch as you subscribe.
It's happening live and direct. Today, in 28th of October, is our inauguration day. The day we are inaugurating the Biafra Liberation Army. The men know this. Live and direct. Men day live and direct. Biafra Liberation Army. Today being 28th of October. It's happening.
You can see for yourself, this is how the brave freedom fighters are marching on the streets of Biafra. Today is the first march of the Biafra Liberation Army. Everything day, the tools day. This time around, Biafra is coming, my people. Biafra is coming. You have to believe it. Even if you don't believe it, you don't have to pass slavery to your next generation. You don't have to pass slavery to the next generation. Just take out in a country whereby it's only Biafrans, only Igbos, trading, Aba, Onitsha. Just take out a country, a very, very small, lovely country. What are you doing in the zoo? Look at thousands of graduates every year, but the president having money to go and buy a private jet worth 150 billion. 150 billion. Now, today he's on vacation today. On a medical vacation. For how long, my people? For how long, Biafrans? For how long are we going to be treated this way? For how long are we going to be sustained to this kind of poverty? For how long? For how long? We have intellectuals in Biafra land. My brother, if Biafra come, me and you, my sister, me and you go enjoy. Me and you go enjoy because Biafrans, they more smart. Biafrans, they more technical than these people. Go to the zoo now. You can never compare any state in Biafra with any state in the zoo. We go to the north. Which state in the north will you compare with any state in Biafra land? In production, do you know how many Abame that have been produced in Nigeria? Do you know how many factories? Do you know how many designers? Do you know how many clothing companies that are in Aba and Onitsha? What are you saying? We have everything to be